AI is now helping us to achieve tasks that seemed impossible only a few years ago. If you remember IBM's Watson, for instance, in only a few years ago, this system was able to defeat Jeopardy champions. A very difficult question there. They are giving you an answer, and you are supposed to come up with an intelligent question. People spend years studying for this contest and eventually reach the top echelons of the contest. In this particular case, only a few years ago, Watson was able to defeat champions, human champions who spent years focusing on this. A model was able to ultimately capture the information of this game, eventually studied, being trained for that, and ultimately defeating the champions, and of course, winning $1 million. Jeopardy, it's only one game. Other games too have demonstrated that humans are not anymore the best players. If you think about Go, a traditional Chinese game, for instance, we will remember Google's AlphaGo, how that software, that model made history by defeating the top-ranked human player in the field. This is a very complex game. People even think that it's even much more difficult than chess, which is very traditionally difficult. In that particular case, we saw that Lee Sedol, the champion in the game for many years, was ultimately defeated by this model and apparently was unable to recover personally because we never thought that a computer would be able to reach those heights. However, there was more for AI. AlphaZero was improved by a new software called AlphaGo Zero that even surpassed the heights that the prior software had achieved. AlphaGo Zero was able to surpass all the other versions of the game and become the best player in 40 days, reading and training by self-play, meaning not playing against other humans or other softwares, by learning the game, the rules of the game, and then training itself. You would think that was the end of the story. It wasn't, because AlphaZero, the newest version, was even able to improve that and achieve a level never achieved in terms of professionalism in the game in only 4 hours. So the training was now much, much faster, that in only 4 hours, AlphaZero was able to defeat AlphaGo Zero, AlphaGo Lee, the prior versions of this difficult game. We don't need to have automobiles. People will still moving around with transitional transportation methods. We will concern that automobiles might kill people, unfortunately. So some people might have said no automobiles today. Guess what? Humankind has improved. I think we all have to thank automobiles for our well-being, for the well-being of our societies, and I think that's the general role of technology. So today, we hear a lot of people saying AI will definitely take over some jobs that were traditionally done by humans. So maybe we should limit somehow the prevalence of AI. Let me tell you something. AI is just the application of technology. At the end of the day, somebody has to create AI. Somebody has to maintain AI. And definitely AI will also enable a plethora of new jobs and opportunities. If you think about the internet, nobody thought about it, let's say 30 years ago, how prevalent it became. Guess what? The internet not only became prevalent, but now some people actually make a living out of the internet. Opportunities that nobody thought before the advent of the internet. That is the story of technology. And that's something we will see with AI. Bringing challenges, but also humankind will rise up and respond to that challenge, but getting trained, getting better prepared, and creating new applications of these wonderful technologies. The AI revolution is about to start, and we will be part of this wonderful future for mankind. Thank you very much.